So tonight we're still working on the Trickster. We're getting close to finishing the Trickster out. And then you guys will vote on what we do next.
Today, we shall see victory! A great new Altered fights at our side!
Yes.
The anomaly should have killed us. But instead, it left us something more. Altered and Outrider. Only we can lead them to a future.
Yes.
Whatever we were before,
We are something
we're
different.
something new now.
Something new now. Sorry.
We were given a second life. We can't waste it.
Pyro's going to take until April 1st.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude.
Yay.
Gratitude dispensed.
Real Young Pharaohs. Thank you for the follow earlier and for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Love the cinematic. It's like 6:13 a.m. for me. God knows why I'm awake. I mean, it's 1:13 in the morning for me. Why am I awake? Oh, that's right. You guys. Well, we're going to play some games together. What's up, Earth Tones? Good evening, good morning, whatever the case may be. Afternoon for some, maybe. All
What are you
right.
standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
I forgot to reset the story point. Now we ended up getting the Amber Vault from our rifleman late in the stream yesterday, so that's our new toy. Mouth skills, yes. All the mouth skills.
A journal.
Those milky charms emotes. Going on, Afflicted. You here for the mouth skills, huh? I couldn't believe it either. It was the last mob we killed right before the payback boss. An alpha rifleman. I'm at 97% on the combat one. I just need to get to 10 million damage to finish it. We're almost to 5 million, so it's going to take a while to get to 10 mil.
Jakub, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Finally got the
Some kind of
Thunderbird
weird
after grinding for almost
electrical
100
sparks
hours.
everywhere.
Oof.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention?
Was that your first legendary in 100 hours, or you were just
Lights up
trying to grind for that
eyeballs?
specific
More
one?
like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently.
So am I. Having a monster and donuts. Donuts or cronuts? Nope. 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 Not today, great value, Thor. Damn. Unfortunate. I got cocky. That was only your second. Ow. Just turn that sensitivity down a little bit. Here we go. Great value. Thor said yes today. Yes, he did.
You've had your first kill.
Got my Amber Vault about 30 minutes after you did. Now I just need the Voodoo, and it's on to the
Don't
Accolades.
thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war.
I don't know if there's a helmet with a Bladdered Rounds perk or not.
Come see me in my bunker.
There might be. I haven't spent a ton of time on my Techno yet. Been grinding out the Devastator and now the Trickster Accolades, and then we'll move on to either Pyro or Technomancer next.
Thanks again for getting the guy.
How the hell does the east
Guy's crazier than
tanks are dry? No more water.
I find some semblance after we capture the bunker.
It's not for the extra mag. It's a weapon leech mod. Okay.
I don't.
The extra weapon leech on the helmet. Helmet.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
I know you have a million questions. You've been gone too long.
All right, and we go pick up the Mr. Chain quest. Bad day.
They're saying to hound.
My mic is a Rhodes Procaster.
Come, see what wonders.
Think I worst fucking day.
Worst fucking day, indeed. No problem.
Hey, Shira.
In the panels below, you can see the Amazon blacksmith extension, where I've got all my parts listed there.
They're terrified of him.
You let this guy run things inside your walls.
With the exception of the headset, I need to update it. The headset is the Bayer Dynamic 770 Pros.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
I think we need less than 100 teleports to finish out the Trickster. There we go. Want to finish off that mag so that cooldown could run while we loot. Well, it faced me towards the enemy, but there was a wall between us. You're getting there for the dark side? Thank you, Cynical. Like with any mic, you need to tweak it a little bit, but this mic with the Go XLR made it really easy. The Technomancer with the extra mag and the mod that returns ammo, you just don't run out of ammo. You don't run out of blighted rounds ever. No, we were talking about this last night. I had my buddy Swiftar send me a screenshot of the mod that it does that, and it is this one. Trick up the sleeve. While the skill is active, killing shots grant you 30% extra bullets in your mag. He never runs out of blighted
Mr.
rounds.
Chang sends his regards.
Ever.
Oh, come on.
Let's see. I do want to see where we're at on that Accolade. Yeah. We need 64 more teleports. Yeah, I love the Thunderbird. Luckily, I have it on my Technomancer, so it'll pair well with the blighted rounds and those mods.
Altered. You're too...
Bring me that bastard's head.
You have a sneaky purple glove. Easy 64, exactly. Just gotta take my time and let that cool down, wear off, so we get plenty of teleports.
Hope he hasn't forgotten.
So we get plenty of teleports. Damage Master 4. Let's go. All right, we just need 5 million more damage. Basically, the mark we just hit, we have to hit it again.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be hauled up somewhere in here.
The Terra Infirma, you mean? Yeah, I believe it is. I believe it's still the best farming spot. But for my own sanity's sake, I don't do that farm. Exactly, Rick. I mean, if I was just playing for 2-3 hours a day, sure, I could probably do the captain
That
farm.
soldier will want to see his head for herself.
But sitting here doing this for 6 to 10 hours every day, I gotta have more variety. What's the perk of the legendary that I'm currently using? Not the migraine. 1 second. Let me teleport out here and I'll show you. It is the Amber Vault. It has a tier 3 mod, killing spree. Killing shots increase damage by 30% for this weapon for 30 seconds. Bonus deteriorates with time and stacks up to 5 kills. So it's really good if you have a lot of mobs in the area. Less so if it's just a single mob like Gauss. And Brain Eater. Critical shots do not consume ammo. So twisted rounds, blighted rounds, you get more bang for your buck with that ammo.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the
Rogue
welcoming drones?
Esoteric. Or is...
Altered.
Yeah. Rogue Esoteric.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming
Redemption.
drones?
Thank you for the follow as well. I may have screwed that one up. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This
No,
is where
you
the
don't.
collapse
You don't need those
started.
perks saved or anything like that. By getting the weapon and deconstructing it, that's how you get those perks like stored to put on other weapons with crafting later on when the full game releases. Lag. That was weird. I was like stuck in space-time there. Yeah, it's just RNG whether it drops for you or not. But yeah, it's always usable. Once you learn it, it's always there for you to use on something else. It'll take crafting components as well as crafting shards, I believe, which you get from dismantling other gear as well. All right, we're getting warmed up here. Those first couple of rounds were a little rough as we're still waking up, getting warmed up. My shard counts have to be off the charts. I think I'm close to 4 or 5K on all shards on my Devastator. On this character, we're about between 1 and 2K on each type. So across all characters, probably between 5 and 6K. Off the Cosmic Rail, you're welcome very much. I'm here all day. Very willing to answer any questions you might have, if I know it. Didn't know you hover to see those shards, so that's new to me. Yeah. So these shards will be used in crafting. Shards are used in crafting to raise specific attributes of equipment gained when disassembling weapons and armor. So this is what we'll use to upgrade our gear, our weapons and armor, to higher levels, I believe.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed us.
If you see
Look forward to your stream for multiple days now. Always informative and relaxing.
Dispensing gratitude.
Thank you.
Gratitude
And
dispensed.
Torxer, thank you for the sub, man. Hit me with that prime.
I
Appreciate
want
it.
to hear the moment our search parties turn up anything.
I'm pretty busy right now.
Yeah, we try to be chill here. Kind of laid back. Unfortunately, no
What are you standing
legendaries
there for? Keep moving.
on that run.
Only the dead get the day off.
Don't want to replace that, actually.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is
Okay.
New subscription received.
And Rickman,
Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
thank you for that tier 1. You guys are coming in hot today, Jesus.
God help you all when I'm...
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Cough off the cosmic rail. It took me a minute to realize what your name was. I didn't know if it was off the cosmic rail or I'm not a smart man, but thank you for the follow. So far, you like the dev, then Trickster, need to use Techno. Yeah, dev is definitely my favorite. That's what I plan to main in the full release, or day 1 of the release. I plan to play them all. Then Trickster, and currently Techno, then Pyro, but Techno and Pyro are the two that I've spent the least amount of time on. But we have those 2 left to work on the accolades, so we'll see if that changes. It gets a lot of people.
Jakob, I've reached the solar tower.
Either way,
Going
I
in.
appreciate it.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up
Gauss
light
3
bulbs?
side missions and repeat. Yep, that's exactly it. I start here at Gauss, teleport back, talk to Shira, pick up Terra and Firma, pick up Bad Day for Justice for
As of
Chang.
recently, so am I.
So am I. Then I teleport out the Crossroads, do Payday, turn that in, then do the Terra and Firma. Rinse and repeat. Nope. 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 Wow, we got a lot of use out of that twisted round. Splat. A lot of use out of that twisted round. Must have got a lot of crits there.
Outrider, what you just did. I've left 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Enhanced bullets from Trickster look so cool. Yeah.
Good to see you again.
other vendors.
Shit.
I find some semblance.
After we capture the bunker,
I don't believe.
All right. Pick up Terra Infirma.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
And go watch Mr. Chang for the 1000th time.
Seems like there's more.
You know, if we get a crafted rarity for the weapons, or we'd be able to craft, or would they be epic?
Come, see what wonders I have for sale.
I'm not sure what our baseline craft will be, like the quality level, but I know you can upgrade the rarity, the level. I think you can change out the stats on it.
What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
There's a fair amount of customization with the crafting system.
Men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside.
So if you find a weapon you just love, you'll be able to tailor it how you want it. Is there a legendary auto slug shotty? I haven't seen one, but there might be.
The Hound's hideout.
I've only seen 2 shotguns, the Airy Master and the Golem Leg. Come on. Well, let's finish off the mag. There we go. Get that cooldown rolling. Yes, yes. In the UI, there is a guide for that tells you more in detail about the crafting. Which is this right here. Right there. Guides and crafting. Clear. Had 0 luck with the Lego drops, so I rely on auto slugs and LMG with twisted rounds. Welcome, Cosmic. Yeah, built-in game guides is awesome. This game is doing a lot of things right. Hey, boys. Whoop. There's a Lego LMG that looks like a woolly mammoth. Whoa. Do you have a link to that image? I'd like to check that out. Yeah, I've been hearing about people on PS4 having some performance issues, especially the load times. Double blues. What mod and which piece gives you 2 blades? Let's see. I think it's pants. Yeah. Slasher, the temporal blade. The skill can be activated 1 more time before triggering the cooldown. Don't talk about me loading. Yeah, I think there's more of a learning curve with the pyro. Definitely. That's how it felt to me. Yeah, the Series X loads fast. Yeah, the PS5 loads fast as well as PC if you have it on solid state. Especially if you have it on an NVMe drive. Super fast load times.
Bring me that bastard's head.
All right, let's check this out.
Time I settle up with this
Oh, wow.
captain. Hope
Check
he
this
hasn't
out.
forgotten me.
Whoop. That looks cool. Very cool. Love it. Thank you, Rick. Things, snipers.
Don't let him through.
Stuck. I think he was inside me. Oh, iceberg. Don't want it on this character, but still. Winter Blast. Critical shots create an icy blast that inflicts freeze on enemies within a 4-meter radius. And Icebreaker. Killing shots against frozen enemies make them explode. Nice. Let's check that out. What was that? V? Yeah. Pretty cool. Dig it. Only on the second run, yeah. You guys are bringing the luck to me tonight instead of sapping it. That's 8 legendaries we have
a harder
now.
time getting back through. Captain should be hauled up somewhere in here.
Wish that I'd gotten that on the Trickster. Or not Trickster, Technomancer. The explosion doesn't proc properly. Yeah. There's a couple issues with some guns like that. That's the second time I've gotten a legendary from just a random mob.
Wait. Stop.
Stash will let you transfer items in the full
Outriders
game.
always pay
Yes.
what's owed.
We just don't have access
That
to the
soldier will
stash in
wanna
the
see his
demo.
head for herself.
Which I don't understand why they did that. I love the Devastator. It's my favorite class. What's the best legendary farm? I'd say the Captain farm. Although, I've only gotten 2 legendaries from the Captain. But I don't do the Captain farm, so there is that.
You.
Hey.
Shira, I'm looking at
Doesn't
the
proc on
epicenter of the
headshots, but every
explosion.
other crit
This is
you
where the
land.
collapse
Okay.
started.
So it has to be a natural crit, not just like a weak point hit. Gotcha. Juju? Yeah, I like Devastator and Trickster are my two favorites. They're pretty neck and neck. But the Devastator just edges out a little bit more. Comes out ahead. You jackass. Just die already.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
And Earth Tones, thank you for the follow.
New subscription received.
And for the
Dispensing
tier 1 sub.
gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
You guys really are coming in hot today. Jesus. Hey Ghost, how you doing? I'm sold on Trickster as my main, but I'm excited for the Tools of Pain Technomancer. Yeah, being able to swap between a rocket launcher and a minigun. Pretty cool. Let's see, back here.
Ain't nobody.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.
Oh.
Give me the goods.
Is what you get.
No legendary off the turn in.
I find some semblance.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up any...
Are you so...
All right. And no legendary off that turn in.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
And where are we at on the
God
Accolade?
help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
All right, need 37 more. All right, reset back to the lobby. And we go back to the altar at the tower.
Some old reports.
All right. Why don't I sell at the shop? Because I'm already capped on everything I could get from the shop. See? Capped on scrap. in the demo, the max you can have is 25k. So the only thing I'm dismantling for is 1, to clear my inventory, and 2, for these shards. When I'm just starting out in a character, I would be selling to the shop. I've already got the Accolade.
Jakob.
Already
I've reached the solar
completed.
tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More
Gonna
like
go faster.
flash-frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
But yeah, for those of you who don't know, there is an Accolade for 250 iron node harvests. So if you're doing Accolade farms, and you're doing this style of loot farm, get those iron nodes. Damn. Unfortunate. There's a Mr. Chang meme.
And so, Outrider,
Reruns a
you've
bad
had your
day,
first
Mr.
kill.
Chang.
We all took it.
I really hope they release the metadata to show us
Don't thank me yet. He's
how many
about
times
war.
like the captain's been killed, how many times Mr. Chang's died, things of that nature.
More important you might be able to do. Come see me.
How many items do you have to sell at the shop? I've already done that one, but I think it's 1,000. Yeah, sell 1,000 items to the vendor for the last tier. To get to the last tier. I've collected 1,000 outfits, collected 1,000 weapons. I've unlocked a 96 unique weapon and armor mods. So yeah. Finished out Devastator. Almost finished with Trickster. Yep. Just need 34 more teleports. Can I talk to you about a hot take real quick, Mr. Streamer? I mean, you can ask your question. May or may not be what you want to hear. Hit me with it.
Good to see you again.
I find some semblance.
I don't believe you.
When testing twisted rounds and what's best, firepower or anomaly. And everyone else has been saying anomaly. Before I gather, 3 firepower, 2 anomaly build is the strongest. I'm of the opinion that firepower is more beneficial for twisted rounds. One, I think it's slightly more beneficial on the firepower side. But plus, if you have this mod, Strong Twist, when the skill is active, increases weapons firepower by an additional 15%. So if you're on a firepower build, whenever twisted rounds are active, it's going to make your weapon that much
I
more
want
powerful.
to hear the moment our search parties turn up anything about McCain.
Full anomaly being the lowest, and then full firepower, then a mix of both give you the highest
I want
damage
to hear
output.
the moment our search parties turn
I'd
up
agree with that.
anywhere.
I think having a well-balanced character is going to be key. No, what he's saying is it's not just a straight power or anomaly. It's a mix of both to maximize twisted rounds.
Think I care?
Or Mr. Chang.
About to show me the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Whose order? Worst fucking day.
Went in all in on max health because I was dying a lot. Yeah. When you're first starting out on a character before you like tweak your
Hey,
build,
Shira,
going health
I
is
got
a good
some business
idea.
in Hound's territory.
Once
Can you tell me
you
about their leader,
have
this
more
guy
mods
He
for,
fights
to flesh out your
daily,
build,
preys on the innocent. His men
you
are
can
loyal
drop the
because
health mods a
they're
little bit.
terrified of them.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the rift.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Hope they show us the good stuff. Here's hoping. See, let's see what our firepower is with twisted rounds on this weapon with this mod. Let's see. Twisted rounds is active. 1078 firepower. That's why I think this mod is a must for a twisted rounds build. No hiding for you. Hi. Make it a secret, yeah. Like somewhere down the road, you run into like one of his descendants, like his granddaughter or something, and she is looking for his secret stash. Why do I turn the helmet off? I just like the way the characters look. If the facial models weren't very good, I'd probably keep the helmets on. But we run into like his granddaughter or someone who's looking for his stash, and we have to go on a mission to retrieve it. Just has a shop full of weed. I mean, he's old enough to where he came from Earth. He wasn't born on this planet. What's up, Shinobi? How you doing today? Any more shitty friends say shitty things to you? Do we need to get the pitchforks and torches? The good stuff used to be an hourly epic chance, but it wasn't from him. That was from Eva and the discount Santa Claus. It's a porno stash. You walk by there and it's just got stacks of sticky porno mags from Earth. Pages are stuck together and shit. Eva found it in his back room. Fair, fair. Brought these from Earth with me. They've gotten me through some hard times, man. That's why a bitter wind blows through us all. Blows for us all.
Bring me that bastard's head.
Back in my day, we didn't have these fancy hologram videos. We had them all on paper.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope you haven't forgotten me.
You kids today in your hollow hub.
I remember that voice.
Wait, we didn't hit him with that? What a waste. Let's refresh that cooldown then.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be hauled up somewhere in here.
Yeah, as we get more diverse and better looking helmets, I'm probably will turn the helmet back on. See loads of people playing this like a cover shooter. Why? How they want to play it. I mean, it's a valid way to play if you're playing a class. It's a valid way to play
Outriders
regardless.
always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
I'm of the opinion there's no wrong way to play it. Play it however you find it enjoyable. But if you're playing like a Technomancer that wants to snipe, perfectly valid to hang back and cover and just blink rounds downrange.
Altered.
Not everyone really enjoys a run and gun style gameplay. Which typically, I'm more of a hang back and
I'm looking
shoot
at the epicenter of the explosion.
type of person
This is where the
myself.
collapse started.
Attention,
But
we are being followed. Shall I
the run and gun in
dispatch
this
the
game
welcoming
is
drones?
a lot of fun. Lakitu Lens Cap. Thank you for the follow. So you're a lens cap, huh? Yep. Well, we're on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, for those of you who don't know as well, if you get caught on fire, roll and you'll put yourself out. If you get frozen, melee and you'll bust yourself out. How did you guys not take any damage from that? I feel cheated. Always leave the lens cap on. Just got the Thunderbird. Congrats. Yeah, that's one of my favorite legendaries right there is the Thunderbird. So cool calling down the lightning like that with every hit.
Good to see you again. You'll be...
Yeah, we just got the iceberg a couple runs ago. Unfortunate that it was on our Trickster that we got it.
The insurgents took
Yeah. I was hoping to get the iceberg on the Techno.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up.
What are you so...
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
I mean, it's the same mod. Yeah, but it's the ugly jacket. Hate that jacket.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
Yeah, the gaze is nice as well. Have that on my Devastator.
What are you standing
It's one of
there
his
for?
primary
Keep moving.
weapons that he uses.
Get the day off.
All right, reset. Let's see where we're at first. How many more do we need?
God
21
help
more
all when I'm
teleports.
gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
They'll let us do that, just not in the demo. In the full release, we'll have access to the stash where we can transfer them.
Do we have here?
Yeah, I am really excited to leave the city as well. I want to explore this world more. I hope the world is huge. Something I can get lost in.
Jakob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
April needs
You
to
mean he
hurry
lights
up.
up light
Yep.
bulbs?
Oh, I'm banking on about it too, man.
Everything for a mile.
Every day.
Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recent.
So am I.